Hello, people. YouTube. Whatever. I'm on a walk, so figured I'd do that. So if you hear any background noises, dogs barking, people talking, just know that I'm outside. So Noah's silent these days. Ugh. I don't know anymore. Anyways, I know what I normally post is AI music. Having a fictional character or a dead person sing a song that y'all want to hear. Lately I've gotten requests for Mater. So, yeah. For those who are asking, I can't do Mater. The app I use has taken Mater's voice down. Don't know why, but if you want to see anything with Doc Hudson from Cars, let me know. I'll do it. Anyways, welcome to my podcast for YouTube, I guess, where I just talk to talk. Fun, huh? Anyways, I will be saying what I want, how I want. And if it offends you, leave now, or forever hold your peace. What is this, a wedding? Anyways, let's get started here. First off, let's start with this. There are no single women on this planet. And if you want to say you're a single woman, no you're not. Far from it. You're a woman who pretends to be single. That's all this is. It's just a woman pretending to be single. Oh, well, I'm not married. I don't have a boyfriend. That may be true. But you know what else is true? You've got 5 other guys right behind you who are in bed with you or are flirting with you and you don't stop them. One of them can slap your behind and no one will care. Well, I mean, the person you're flirting with will care, or your boyfriend who you're trying to acquire will care. But you know what? That's not true. Because while he may care, you don't. Hey, well, he's just a friend. I love him like a brother, then stop letting him slap you on the behind. Oh, but if he fingers your booty hole, that's perfectly fine. Because he's like a brother to you. He's your best friend. Ugh. That annoys me to no end. Not the dogs walking, just what I was talking about. I don't mind the dog. The dog's actually really cute. You know? But that's the thing. Okay, yeah, never mind. Anyway, sorry you all had to see that. That was a private message. But back to dogs. Dogs are really cute. They're sweet and loyal. Cats are loving, sweet, and they're easier to take care of. Me, I own a hedgehog, but that's besides the point of this podcast. We're here to talk about women. And no, before you get into it, oh, well, what's wrong with women? Nothing's wrong with women. Women are unique. They're beautiful. In some cases, you might even say empowering. But you know what the problem is? All that empowerment, all it does is lead to terrible movies, terrible writing, terrible TV shows, and then women think they can go be a hoe and still think it empowers them. And you know what? It doesn't. If you want to write a strong female character, do it. Don't make it so, oh, I'm better than this person because I'm a female. No, the hell you're not. First off, let's get this straight. Captain Marvel was written by a female writer. That's fine. But the way she was written is what pissed me off. Black Widow. MCU's Black Widow. Perfect. Beautiful. She had amazing moments in Avengers Age of Ultron. Her own movie was actually really good. She was a hero. She was an empowerment to women. And yeah, people were attracted to Scarlett Johansson as her. And people are still attracted to the Black Widow. But you know what? At least she was written well. I mean, Wonder Woman. Great movie. Sequel sucked, but the first one was amazing. Great empowerment for women. I'll give you that. But you know what I'm not willing to give you? Is the fact that just because you feel empowered means you can sleep around and be a whore. Great. Yeah, I've got a boyfriend, but you know what? I can sleep around because that identifies who I am. Oh, great. That's so much fun. And while we're on the subject of women, how about this one? Okay, how about this little chitter chatter? What is it? What was it? Abortion. There we go. You want to sleep around and then abort the child because you didn't want to get pregnant. Then have your man wear a damn condom. Okay? Make him wear a condom. Oh, well, if I'm not gonna use my vagina as a baby meat grinded in, I'm not gonna sleep around anymore. Good! That's fantastic. My body, my choice. Well, the baby has a body. Does it not? So shouldn't a baby get a choice? Well, it's not alive, it's just a clump of cells. Okay, well, you're a clump of cells. So what does that mean? We can just abort you at the age of 25? And if YouTube takes this down, so what? You know what? I don't care. Because there are other places I can post this video. Plenty more. And you know why? Because this needs to be heard. And yes, I know a lot of you are going to be outraged. Well, there's a picture of God on your phone. Yes, there is. And you know why? Because I care. Because I am a Christian. And I will not stand for all of this. I mean, I'm just going to stand around and do nothing anyways. But anyway, I will say my piece. And you know what? I ain't showing my face. So, toodaloo, and thank you all. I hope y'all have an incredible evening, except for those women who want to be hoes. Because screw y'all, and screw the man y'all are with. And if there are any men on my channel who are watching this, I just want to say, do me a favor, and if you have a wife, a girlfriend, whoever, and you think she's being loyal, prove it. Go back and confirm it, because you never know. Go through their phones. You know what? I know my stepmother's loyal. You know why? Because my dad goes through her phone. He answers phone calls for her. And you know what? He's got a loyal one. So, men, check your girlfriend's or wife's phone. Make sure they're being loyal. If there's any name in there that is odd, Call it. Don't just say, okay, who's this? Well, that's my best friend. That's what the hearts are for. Call him. If it seems like a male name, call him. And if he picks up and says hello, put it on speaker and tell him. Or let your wife or girlfriend talk to him like she normally would. Because you know what? She's probably out cheating. And I can't stand cheaters. Probably why I'm single. It's because I'm not willing to look for the whore laying in the hay bale. I'm looking for that one little needle. One who is willing to be a good person. Who is willing to be loyal. But in this day and age, I would rather throw myself off a cliff before I date someone who's unloyal. So please, women, be loyal and don't be a whore and don't kill babies. Men, get this in your stupid heads for those who are there. Not all women are loyal. Find you one who is. Thank y'all and good night.